Okay, so we're gonna get started, and our look today is going to be inspired by Green Day's Dookie. Fucking fantastic, amazing album, as I'm sure you've all listened to and can attest to and know. So there are a lot of colors going on here, so I'm getting kind of overwhelmed by it, so you know what, I'm just gonna set it down and we're gonna get started with some face shit. I've already kind of shown you my routine in the past videos, so we're gonna just fucking kind of skip through that part here. I'm gonna start with some foundation and get right back to you. All right, so to get started today, I'm definitely going to prime my face a little bit before I put anything on it. I've already washed my face. I put on a little bit of serum, and I'm gonna start with this Too Faced Cosmetics. It's the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. Says it has coconut water and probiotic-based ingredient and skin revivers. I don't know, but it's pretty good at making shit stay on your face. So, and also just, you know, keeping your skin. Oh, it smells good. It smells like coconut. You know, it's good for your skin because, you know, putting a shit ton of makeup all over your face isn't always the best for your skin. Who knew? So I'm just gonna slather this stuff on. Yeah, make it feel good. Okay, don't forget your neck. Bring it down, wipe it down. Okay, anyways, next, I just took the cap off, but that's okay. Makeup Forever, step 1, literally called step 1. It's my step 2, whatever, what are you gonna do? It's a skin equalizer. It's a mattifying primer. I want this to dry a little bit more before I put it on. Once you've got that dry, ooh, I haven't used this in a while because it's really hard to squeeze out, which means it's probably too old. I just bought a new one, but I want to get the rest of this shit out. I'll show you. It's like, look at that. Looks like you're popping a pimple. Okay, I got it to work now. So yeah, it looks like silly string or something. Just kind of, there you go. Get it evenly on your face, and then we are going to rub it in. I'm just putting the cap back on. And this stuff's like a little bit like stickier because it's mattening, and you know, it's really meant to have that foundation just stick to your face. So this is like harder to spread around, but this shit is worth it. This shit, this is the best, honestly. If you're going, if there's any chance of you like wiping your face at all, sweating at all, whatever, you want this stuff. This stuff is your friend. All right, so now that we've got the base layers, I'm gonna put on foundation. Yep, this is on its last leg, which is good because I think that's it. All right, so you've seen me do this before, so let's fast forward. Okay, so I've got that pretty worked into my face. I used a foundation brush and a beauty blender, and now we're gonna use some powder because powder is your best friend, especially if you sweat like me. Things I have learned from the wise Patrick Starr and his channel. You want to use a lot of powder. Yeah, so this is, I think I've used it every single video I've made so far. It's the Bye Pores Illumination by It Cosmetics. Whoop. I'm just gonna use so much powder. Yes. Okay. So just get it everywhere. Dab it on. Powder's great. It really is. Even though you look kind of crazy in the middle of the process, this is what's gonna help the layers stick together. It's gonna help it stick to your face and not sweat or get wiped off. It's also gonna actually help you look less cakey, which right now you might not believe me, and I wouldn't blame you. but it will. Okay. So again, bring it down, however far you need to. All right, so we've got a pretty good base to work with. Now we have to add some color back in because I have completely washed myself out, which happens, that's fine, go with it, trust the process. We're gonna put a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna do more dashes instead of dots. So I want a little more today. And we're gonna, shit, where's my little, there it is. I have a little baby beauty blender. Meant more for like concealer and whatnot, so we're gonna get that in there. And bring it down, bring it all around. Do the top of your eyes. Don't forget the top of your eyes, do the inner eyes. Do all around the eyes. Don't forget a spot. Okay. All right, so we got that good. All right, now we are going to do some bronzer, add some color back in. There it is. I need to get more organized with my setup, but what are you gonna do? I got my bronzer brush and I don't feel like getting it, so I'm just gonna use a different brush. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It might be really bad. I'm just gonna use my big floofy brush because I don't feel like stopping this video to go get my contour brush. Just means it's gonna be a little bit less of a contour and just more of all of the bronze. But you know what? I'm fine with. All right, now I'm just gonna kind of blend it all in. Use a different brush so it doesn't have all my bronzer on it. It's Precision Beauty, it's really pretty. I like this brush a lot. Blend it all in. Now I have color back in my face. It's great. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with some Too Faced Born This Way translucent setting powder. I'm gonna use that same big floofy brush. This is like the kind of tricky, you wanna get the powder above these dots without going everywhere. So I'm gonna put the cap back on and kind of set down a little bit. And take the lid off. Yeah, that's good. This is messy. Get away from my laptop. Yep. I'm just gonna do the same blending this, but with powder. Because powder is your friend. We like powder. Alright, we're good on the face. Add some brows. We'll be right back. Alright, so we got our brows done. We're just gonna do a little bit of highlighter, just real quick, you know, a little zhuzh. Just a little zhuzh it up. We'll put some setting spray on, but honestly, I'm not really sure if my highlighter is gonna stay, so I'm not too worried about it. But you know what? Once I get started, I just can't stop. It just looks so shiny and I love it, and fuck it, I'm gonna put a lot on. So, all right, so now you've got your highlighter. Put it wherever the fuck you want. We're gonna get started with our actual look. So again, this is the Green Day Dookie album. Trying to not get my ring light on it. There's lots of different colors going on. Obviously, the biggest ones are this baby blue and this gold. There's red and yellow. A good amount of red and yellow going on too, which I'll try to work in. Makes me a little nervous, but it's okay. We'll make it work. So, I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to take this fat, chunky, gold pencil. It's a one and done shadow stick in Champagne Problems. Because we all have champagne problems, don't we? So I'm just gonna, I'm probably gonna cover this up on my top lid. But I already started, so fuck it. Or right down. I mostly want this underneath my eye. We're just gonna go real chunky with it. Oh, I think I poked my eyeball. Fine. That's what eye drops are for. Okay. I'm gonna bring it up because I'm definitely gonna do a wing at some point. That looks fucking ridiculous. Let's do it on the other side. Alright, so I got both sides going on. It looks pretty fucking stupid right now. We're going to hopefully make it look better. Okay, so I really want to go in with this baby blue eyeshadow that I have. I have these really cute. I have a couple of these. I think I have all of the different versions of the Lime Crime little Polly Pocket. They're called Pocket Candy because, you know, I'm sure they didn't pay for royalties with Polly Pocket, but look how fucking cute this is. I love it. So anyways, obviously I'm going to use that light blue in the middle. And I just got this double-ended brush from Sephora. I actually kind of hate double-ended brushes, but it was on clearance, so I got it. Look at this. I like barely dabbed it. It's so pretty. It looks like blue raspberry Fun Dip, and I really just want to eat it now, but I doubt it tastes like it. Alright, so we're gonna pat it onto our eyes. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. And just fucking coat it in here. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So let's do that on the other side. Why don't I use this more often? This is really pretty. I know why. Because it was in a drawer that I had a bunch of shit piled up in front of. So I haven't opened that drawer in like 6 months. Okay. I want a little cray cray on this side. It's fine. Blend it. Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the other crease end. Just kind of blend this a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, yes. So let's see. I'm gonna go in with this color. I think it matches the Green Day art logo, font, whatever. Just gonna kind of put it on top of that shiny gold. I'm a big fan of, like, with makeup, just the belief that, like, the more shit you pile on top, the better it's probably going to look. Obviously, that's not always true, but I don't know, so far it's a pretty good rule of thumb. Just makes you look like you tried really hard, I think. So then I think that people feel obligated to comment on your makeup, whether they like it or not. So, and I like that. Okay. Oh, I didn't show you what the fuck I'm doing. I'm doing this guy. That color is Pop, I think. Yeah. It's Snap, Pop, Blow, Chew, in the middle is Bubble. Whatever. I'm just gonna going in here, and then I'm gonna use my color switch again. I just got this color switch. This thing is great. If you don't know what it is, it's this tin container, the brush cleaner that you just like wipe on this dry sponge, and you clean it every once in a while, but you don't have to clean it. Like, it can last you a couple sessions, you know, and you just, it gets most of the color off of your brush pretty well without having to do multiple brushes or clean your brushes in the middle of putting on your makeup. So now I'm gonna go in with this top light pink color that on Snap and just kind of define our brows a little bit. But yeah, I really like the color switch. It's great for lazy bitches like me. Highly recommend. It's my first time using it actually, but I already highly recommend it. Okay, it's a good base. Got something to work with now. So I think that's enough shadow. We'll chill out with the shadow right now. So I brought a bunch of other shit. What do I wanna do? I'm gonna do some eyeliner for sure. Okay, so I brought this electric eyeliner. I'm just gonna line the top first. I might bring some down the bottom. We'll see. That doesn't match. is why I always have a makeup remover wipe handy. Sometimes you just gotta find that right angle to get your wing drawn, you know? Trust the process, don't fucking judge. I can feel you judging. I have this lighter color eye pencil that I've had for fucking years. It's like a Wet n Wild cheap ass pencil, but I've never been able to find this color in another brand. So I'm gonna bring some in here. See, this pencil's like real cheap though. Actually bringing it over here. Is it even working? I don't know. I don't even think it's working. It needs to be sharpened. Whatever, fuck it. We're just X-nay on that. Gonna add some black liquid liner now. This is Galactic brand. I'm gonna add it underneath the blue that we just did. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. I mean, it's not the best, it's not the worst. I want to add some more blue shadow. So I'm gonna grab my brush and do that. Okay. I forgot to grab the yellow that I want to use, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I've grabbed my favorite palette of fucking course. I'm gonna use the yellow in Sunlight, and we're just gonna go underneath her eyes. I know we did gold there, but don't feel like it's really popping enough, so fuck it. You know, we gave it a shot, we tried. Woo! That's pretty. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it kind of makes me look jaundiced, and it's kind of pretty. Oh, that is in my eyeball. Okay. Forgot to get the excess off. That's why I'm like seeing yellow out of my right eye. This one too, actually. I can just like see a fog of yellow right now, but it's pretty. I'm gonna use that color switch, and let's go in with Liberation, that like glitter shimmer color, because when is glitter and shimmer ever not okay? Answer is never. Okay. Let me see if I can see this. Alright. Okay. Okay. I can be happy with this. I don't have anywhere to set this shit down. That's gonna fall over. On the ground it goes. Okay. So we're gonna color switch this out. Just so it's clean when I put it away. Alright. This look just, it's like, it's so close to being good, but it's just not there yet. Let's try to do some mascara and see how that does, and then we'll throw some lashes on this bitch. So I just fucked that eye up pretty good, but that's okay, right? That's the, I feel like that's the whole fucking point of this, is that I fuck up a lot, and you might too, but you can still have cute makeup at the end, so you don't get too frustrated with yourself. Yeah. Better. Go with a little bit more mascara here and really hope I don't fuck this one up. It's not perfect. You'll do. was still pretty bad actually, so I just wiped it off more. Okay, okay, it's okay. Let's add some lashes. Okay, so I just put some lashes on. I also just put some pants on because the girl's always running late and I gotta get going. I'm gonna put some of this setting spray on. I got this from DG Gorgeous mentioned it. I don't even think they sell it in the US. I did find some on Amazon. It was marked up, but this shit is for real. It's blue marble setting spray. And yep. Smells very toxic. It's fine. It works. And then you should be using some fucking sunscreen. I don't care who you are. Use some fucking sunscreen. I love Kula brand. Woo! Okay. It's just, whew. Oh, that smells good. I know this is coming off. I don't know, but it's cute. Don't come off, please. I'm gonna go get a massage, and how funny would that be if I like got up and like my lash was stuck to the table? It's okay. Worse has happened. Alright. So I'm pretty happy with this look. I think I could have gone in with some red. But I didn't. I might revisit Dookie later and try to do another look based off of Dookie because I feel like I could play around with the colors a lot more. But I am really happy with this look. I feel like it's pretty cute. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed. I like getting ready with you guys. I hope you do too. And don't forget to, I don't know, like, subscribe, all that shit. I don't know, that's not a thing on the back copy, but like and comment and share and tell your friends. And if you try to recreate this look, send me a picture. I'd love to see it. Yeah, if you want to critique my makeup skills, you know, I'm down to hear that too. And have a good time at home in quarantine. Wear your fucking masks and stay 6 feet apart. Bye!